Hey guys, yesterday when Bill and I were walking around, we went down to our compost pile. Well, he noticed it first, but he went down to the compost pile that is ready for us to use for gardening and whatever we need it for. And he noticed that we have tomato plants growing out of it. And just from us throwing our composting, obviously, any of our scraps from, tomato and bell peppers and all of those things. So all of those seeds I have a lot of seeds, don't get me wrong, but those seeds are now making new plants. So it just kind of goes to show that composting is huge. You should compost your leftovers. If you don't have chickens, you don't have, pigs or whatever the case may be, don't put it down in your disposal. Compost it. Make it into something that is usable for your gardening, even your house plants. Because what you can do is what we found from a YouTube video is you take your ready compost and you put it in buckets, so 5-gallon bucket from like Home Depot or whatever, and you put about this much of your compost at the bottom and you fill the rest up with water. You let it sit, for a day or two, and you stir it. You let it seep for 2 days, I guess you can say. And then you can use that liquid to fertilize your garden or your house plants if that's something you want to do. Or you can use it for your lawn. If you have hard spots and clay spots in your yard, you can use it to help uh, soften your soil. So, which is pretty cool. So, but let me just show you. Here's our compost pile that we made, and it's ready to use. And we've used a lot of it for our garden. That's our lower garden right there, and then we have an upper garden right there, and then behind that camper, another garden. So here is our garden, or our compost pile, excuse me. And look, we have a tomato plant, a tomato plant, a tomato plant right there, and then two, I think, growing right there. And on top of that, we have, I believe, a bell pepper growing. So, isn't that cool? I mean, so you don't necessarily have to go to the store and buy your starts at Home Depot or wherever you go. You don't have to go. You can actually reuse what you currently are getting at the store to then start your own type of food source. And it will save you obviously tons of money and save the seeds from, your tomatoes, compost, and you'll be able to get this. I mean, who would have thought? This is our first year being able to really compost um, in big quantities like this. So we're really, really excited about that because we love tomatoes. I love making salsa. So, and then I'm really happy to see the green or the bell pepper, I think that's what it is. It looks like it's a bell pepper. So, super exciting. And my Keats are around here, and one's over there, and then the rest of them are over there. So they're really super all over the board today. I don't know what their story is. And I'm a little protective of them because we've had a coyote come in twice now. 2 days in a row, not today, but 2 days in a row, and I had to fire off a 22 round to scare him off. Didn't hit him, but just to scare him. I don't want to hit him, but if he goes after my animals, fair game. But all right, bye.